The audiolingual method. The audiolingual method is an oral approach. However, it is quite different. It is rather the emphasizing vocabulary acquisition through exposure to its own situations. The method trains students in the use of sentence grammar patterns. It has a strong theoretical basis in linguistics and psychology. Charles Frey's 1945 of the University of Michigan fed the way applying principle structural linguistics in development of the method, and for this reason, it has sometimes been referred to as the Michigan method. The objective that teachers see when using the audiolingual method is that their students are able to use the target communicatively. The audiolingual method is based on structured dialogues and repetitive exercise to reinforce specific forms of the language. The teacher is like a conductor, conducting and controlling the behavioral language of his students. Students are imitators of the teacher's model, or the rebound she supplies as model speakers. Follow the teacher instructions and respond as accurately and as soon as possible. Most interaction is between teacher and students is initiated by the teacher. Characteristics: new vocabularies and structure patterns. Dialogue is learned through imitation and repetition. Exercise, such as repetition, backward accumulation, chain, substitution, transformation, question and answer, are performed based on the patterns present in the dialogue. The vision of language in the audiolingual method has been influenced by descriptive linguistics. Each language is considered to have its own unit system. The system covers several different levels: phonological, morphological, and syntactic. So, the vocabulary key to minimum way students master the sound system and grammar patterns. It's divided in the dialogue, repetition exercise, backward construction, substitution exercise, transformation exercise, chain exercise. The dialogue. Audiolingual method anchoring the dialogue present at the beginning of each teaching unit. These dialogues together with carefully controlled vocabulary and grammar. So, present familiar sociocultural context and shows center grammatical patterns that will be the center of unity. Repetition exercise. To help memorize dialogue, students try to repeat exactly what the teacher says. Example: Hi Mar, how's it going? Students repeat, Hi Mar, how's it going? Backward construction. The teacher model repetitive language segment, beginning at the end of the sentence and returning to the beginning by adding one piece at a time until the entire sentence can be repeated fluently. Example: Teacher, classroom. Students repeat, classroom. Teacher, the classroom. Students repeat, the classroom. Teacher, in the classroom. Students repeat, in the classroom. Teacher, is in the classroom. Students repeat, is in the classroom. Teacher, Troy is in the classroom. Students repeat, Troy is in the classroom. Substitution exercise. Students repeat sentence making small changes based on substitution. Example: Teacher, Mary is in the classroom. Students, Mary is in the classroom. Teacher, the girls. Students, the girls are in the classroom. Teacher, the child. Students, the child is in the classroom. Teacher, I. Students, I am in the classroom. Transformation exercise. Audiolingual method activities often involve the manipulation of structure in a systematic manner. So, in transformation exercise, sentences are changed through the application of grammatical rules. Example: Teacher, Sandra is in the classroom. Students, is Sandra in the classroom? Teacher, the girls are in the classroom. Students, are the girls in the classroom? Teacher, I am in the classroom. Students, am I in the classroom? Chain exercise. The teacher starts a chain of question and answer by asking the student a question. The student responds and then continues with the next student, asking the same question. One by one, students ask and answer the question until everyone has participated. Example: Teacher: Hi, my name is Bruce. What's your name? Student 1: I am Joseph. Turns to student 2: Hi, my name is Joseph. What's your name? Student 2: I am Sophia. Turns to student 3: Hi, my name is Sophia. What's your name?
Hello everyone, my name is Natacha and I'm going to talk about the method the silent way. What is the silent way? The silent way, a method of language teaching devised by Cali Cateno in the 1960s. It is distinguished by its unique approach that highlights the teacher's silence, allowing students to be the ones who interact and take an active role in child learning. Based on the premise that teachers should be silent as much as possible in the classroom. He used history, physical objects, and colors to guide students in understanding a language, where their autonomy encouraged self-examination and self-evaluation. 2. The learner should be encouraged to produce as much languages as possible. This approach seeks to develop the student's ability to discover language rules and patterns for themselves, thus promoting more meaningful and lasting learning. 3. The element of the silent method is the use of color graphics and color cue streets, which emerged from a previous experience of Cateno as an education designer on reading a math program. Therefore, this method belongs to a tradition that considers learning as problem solving, creative and discovery activity in which the student is a major actor. Theories at play of the silent way. 1. The method is based on the theory of constructivism. 2. Develop their own conceptual models of all the aspects of the language. Major features. 1. Learning discovers or creates rather than remembers and repeats what is to be learned. 2. Learning is facilitated by accompanying, mirroring physical objects such as color charts. 3. Learning is facilitated by problem solving involving the material to be learned. Teacher acts as facilitator. Students can learn from each other. The teacher silently encourages group cooperation. The teacher acts as a neutral observer. The teacher should give only the necessary help. Students need to develop their own internal criteria, to trust and be responsible for their own language production. According to Stevik, 1918, silent way teacher tasks are 1. To teach, 2. To test, 3. To get out of the way. Student roles. 1. Students are expected to develop independence, autonomy, and responsibility. 2. Students are expected to participate in class actively. 3. Students involved in verbal interaction in peer correction activities. Methods in silent white. 1. Some color chart. The table contains color blocks, each representing a sound in the target language. The teacher and the teen students pointed at the blocks to form syllables, words, and even sentences. 2. Questionnaire rods. It is used to show the structure of the language visible, to present into a student or to encourage them to use it. They can be used in the sentences constructions. For example, sentences with prepositions. The blue bar is between green and yellow. Or conditional. If you give me the blue bar, I give you the yellow one. With this material, the student activities is creative imagination and they use the maternal language. 3. Field chart. The teacher and the students Point to the table to associate the sounds with the language thanks to spelling. Depending on the language, the table will be larger or smaller. It is often used to signal, for example, distinct sounds.